Whether your child just graduated from high school or maybe you are looking for a second career, if you've thought about being a physical therapist assistant, Provo College is for you. I want to bring in Craig. How are you, Craig?
Doing well, thanks.
Good. Okay, so you're a physical therapist. Tell me the difference between a physical therapist and a physical therapist assistant.
So physical therapist, you have to go to school for 7 years. You get an undergraduate, and then you do 3 years of graduate school. That gives you the ability to be the person that evaluates patients, sets up their plan of care. But we have a shortage of therapists, and so we have physical therapist assistants who are the only licensed provider that can help us. Our students only have to spend 5 semesters in school as opposed to 7 years. So that's very attractive for people that are looking to start making money sooner and not incur as much debt.
That's a big difference, 7 years versus 5 semesters. So we have a bunch of students here. We're inside the gym at Provo College, and they're learning essentially the things that they would be training someone to rehabilitate, correct?
Correct, yes. We see patients with orthopedic is kind of the main thing that people associate with physical therapy, but we see a lot of patients that have strokes or head injuries, kids with special needs, geriatrics, people have had heart attacks, just everything under the sun.
Amazing. Thank you, Craig. Let's meet the students and see what they're working on. All right, Cade, tell me about what you're working on here. You look great doing your Y raises.
Thank you. So we're working on Y raises. This is an exercise that can help strengthen the rhomboids or your posterior deltoids, things like that.
Okay, so if they maybe had a shoulder injury or something like that?
Yep.
So just show them how you do it.
So we want to bring our feet in so that we're at an angle, and then we're going hold that tight, working on control and just strengthening those muscles back there.
Looking good, and you've got the clipboard. You're official, aren't you? You keep them on track. Okay, Miss Katie girl, what you working on?
This is called the Total Gym, and this just allows patients to do squats, calf raises, and little jumps without the full weight of gravity. This is good for patients who have suffered from ACL or a sprained ankle, things like that. So you kind of just squat down like this and up like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, we're moving on. We've got those two. We're coming over here. Chandler, Thomas, you guys ready for your big moment? Tell us what you're working on. I have seen my grandpa on one of these, but you look really good, Chandler.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like you said, this is often used with a lot of geriatrics, older generation people. But it just helps kind of activate all of the limbs in your body. It's kind of a total body exercise for you. So that's what it's used for.
Fantastic. Thomas, what are you working on?
Yeah, so this is sort of similar, but this is mostly for like cardio and knee flexion and helping with the range of motion of the knee joint.
I imagine a lot of people after a knee replacement maybe doing something like this.
Exactly.
Okay. And then we want to end with something this would be a really intense injury. We have Kat and Kaylee here. Hi, girls. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So tell us about what this is.
Yep. So these are the parallel bars, and then Kaylee here is wearing a gait belt. And I would just help her learn to just walk forward. This could be if she suffered a stroke or maybe had hip or knee surgery.
Okay, I've even seen amputees, relearning to walk with their prosthetics on something like this. You guys are really learning to use a lot of different equipment here. Do you guys like Provo College? You guys having fun?
Yeah, it's been great. We love it.
Thank you to all the students for showing us. Craig, come on back in. I love it that they get, this hands-on experience so that they can really understand what muscles it's working on and how they can rehabilitate somebody one day. So if somebody's looking for either that second career or they want to just come straight here out of high school, they can, correct?
Absolutely, yes. You can come by either the facility itself, Provo College, or look at the Provo College website to get more information. And we do have younger students, older students. I've had a student older than me. Even a couple times. Good. So it's great, and the students really form a close bond with each other, and that really helps them feel connected to one another and really prepare them to enter a field where they're going to be helping other people.
Good. Amazing. Well, thanks for showing us. Thank you, students.